Wow, you're lucky you ended up here. On this page, I'm going to show you that despite all the lies, the scams, the exaggerated claims, the overhyped products, and the total BS that you've been subjected to as you've tried to build a proper passive income online, you, as you are, right there now, sitting at your computer, with no more skill than you have at this moment, can become the recipient of a 5-figure per month passive affiliate income, working only a couple of hours per day, with no products of your own and no business experience whatsoever. But I know you've been promised all that before. I don't expect you to believe me yet. I want to prove to you beyond a shadow of a doubt that I'm a real guy, that what I'm claiming here is real, and that it can really be achieved by you. Here goes. I'm about to teach you how to easily make little $300 to $3,000 a month passive income affiliate sites on command. So that's what I'll prove to you. Here's a recent earnings report from one site. This one's still a baby. As you can see, it earns $274 a month. Not ClickBank, right? Now, $274 isn't changing anyone's life, but it pays my phone bill, electricity, gas, all of that. Here's another site. As you can see, $910 a month this time. A little bit better, right? This one takes a good chunk of the rent away. Here's another site. Woohoo! Another $1,228 a month here. This one demolishes the rent with a nice little chunk left over to play with. Here's another. Alright, another $1,711 a month here. That's plenty of nice meals out with my fiance, a few nice movies, a few nice bottles of wine, and the rest is for our travel expenses. Here's another $2,956 a month here. This is the rest of a week-long holiday each month. That's flights, hotels, cocktails on beaches, all of that good stuff. Here's another. Just because I know you wanted one. As you might have guessed, ClickBank isn't really my favorite, but I make an extra $2,073 a month or so from there too. Now we're looking at a monthly income higher than most people with high-paying jobs earn. And by popping out new sites like this, I can increase it any time I want. Here's another. No, just kidding. No more showing off. I could do this all day, but the point is proved. What you see here is realistic. It is achievable. It is completely within your personal reach if you're reading this page, and it's possible in much less time than you might expect, and with much less work. Because you want to know the best thing about having an income from all these little sites? I hardly have to work for it. Let me show you what life's like on true passive income. First, let's get something straight. Most gurus teaching make money online don't know a thing about earning income passively. Even the few that do earn decent money spend their time cooped up in their home offices, lingering in boring hotel bars, courting JV partners, or mindlessly pushing buttons on their new keyboards because they don't have anything better to do. My kind of passive income, the unstoppable affiliate kind, is a bit different. You see, when you use these little sites to scale up your income, $1,000 a month income stream at a time, you only work when you want to. You put in effort at the start, but once a site's ticking over, you're off doing more exciting stuff. Example. Remember all those sites I showed you? Most of the time those things were making money, I wasn't even at home, let alone near the computer working. My fiance and I travel almost a week out of every month. I'm not kidding. Just this year it's been Barcelona, the French Alps, Vancouver, Tuscany in Italy, Washington DC, and we just got back from the beach in southern Portugal. We've lived in 4 different countries in the last 4 years. We started out in Australia, moved to Canada, then Mexico, and currently we're living in the UK. You see, a lot of people talk about it, but I actually don't spend all my life working. I travel or read or do jiu-jitsu or snowboard or play the guitar. I try to enjoy life rather than wasting it away working. And that's only possible when you're making affiliate income a very specific way. But do you ever think about that? Do you ever think what you would do with your time if you didn't have to worry about money? Would you sleep in more? Would you travel to exotic places? Would you spend more time with your family? Would you do volunteer work? Would you learn to dance or scuba dive, learn a language or fly a plane? You can either keep wondering about those things, or you can make that kind of lifestyle your reality, starting today. In fact, let's take the first step right now. The first step is recognizing that These three nasty lies are blocking your way to easy passive profits. Don't be fooled. If you've been trying hard at making this internet thing work and it just hasn't yet, you're hardly to blame. You've got evil forces from all angles trying to fill your head with stupid ideas that make everyone else but you rich. So the first step to achieving this minimum work, maximum income lifestyle you desire is to destroy some of these ridiculous myths and replace them with some real truths. Let me show you how this works. Stupid lie number one. You can click some buttons on some push-button software and watch money come out of the computer. Ugh, I feel sick. If you think you can click a few buttons and see income pouring into your bank accounts, then this page is not for you. Try instead. Real truth number one. Making passive income online is a set of steps and nothing more. A system. And when you have a proper system, you can replicate a result. You want another $500 or $1,000 a month? Implement the system again. Knock out another campaign and it's done. As I proved earlier, I use a foolproof system, and soon you will too. Making sense? Moving on to stupid lie number two. The internet changes so quickly that you have to capitalize on the next big thing in order to capture all the profit. I'm sorry, but no. Every day someone thinks up a new way to make money online. One problem, most of those ways suck. No one with a real income online made it by chasing some fad. The sooner you give that one up, the better. Instead of that nonsense, you can try real truth number two. There's no next big thing. There are only effective and ineffective things. If you know what the effective things are, they'll make you money hand over fist in such a passive way that you'll find it boring. I know what those effective things are. I've been doing them for years, and we'll be discussing what they are very soon. Finally, stupid lie number three. You haven't succeeded yet because you haven't uncovered this one big juicy secret that no one else knows about. The thought that there's this one big super secret that only a few people know and that when you know it, all the profit in the world will just unlock itself and fall in your lap? No, that's a lie. It's always a lie, and when you see someone talking like that, you should run for the hills. Here's its cure. Real truth number three. You haven't succeeded yet because you've been distracted from doing a core group of highly profitable things just enough times to break a profit barrier and watch your efforts explode into mind-numbingly large passive income streams. Understood? Cured of those three evils, you're ready for a 5-figure monthly passive affiliate income of your own. Those aren't just words either. I say that to you because I've seen it happen time and time again. In fact, as we speak, people like you are using my methods to earn fat commission checks while enjoying their lives away from the computer. One of the best parts of my job is receiving emails like these. This is DK Finn from Quebec in Canada. Subject line, $2,315.53 this month and climbing. He says, "Hey Andrew, I just wanted to give you an update. So far, I've earned $1,120 this month from one site that I made using the principles you showed me. I also just calculated, and I've earned $1,195.53 this month from a site that I only started in February. I had the crazy idea of earning $5,000 in July. I don't know if I'll hit it, but I know it's possible if I do everything right." Next, this is Geordie Hill from Dublin in Ireland. Subject line, "My new site's doing $40 a day." He says, "Hey Andrew, my site is generating an average $40 a day and profits now and rising. I can't tell you what your methods have done for me and my family. I was stuck in the old ClickBank mindset, trying to promote products that have more affiliates than searches on Google. How naive I was." He says, "Thank you so much. I hope I can repay my debt of gratitude to you both. In a business full of charlatans and sharks, you guys stand out as truly honorable and wholly decent human beings." Next, there's Paul Venables from California in the USA. Subject line, "Thousands of dollars monthly passive affiliate income." He goes, "Hey Andrew, I've been able to add thousands of dollars passive affiliate income to my business thanks to your methods. Oh, and I'm about to start living the internet lifestyle too. I'm hoping to move down to a nice little beach town in Mexico pretty soon. Actually, the pic attached is from a recent trip I took down there to scope things out." Anyway, these three, they aren't even a fraction of the success stories that have been created as a result of my little mini sites method. So you see, words like anyone can do this aren't just things I say. I believe them because I see the evidence every day. Anyway, now you know what results can be achieved, I want to tell you how they achieved it. I want to tell you about the unstoppable affiliate system, the masterpiece, because I didn't just uncover this system. I started out with nothing and I had to learn everything. One painful $0 day at a time. Oh, I remember those days. Waking up every morning, refreshing my inbox, just waiting for one of those sale notifications. Then nothing. I bought every new course I could, just scrambling for answers. I knew the dream of making money online was possible, but I just couldn't see the whole picture. No one could fill in all the blanks for me. I remember at one point borrowing my mum's credit card to buy one particularly expensive course, then when it didn't work, spending most of the next year just trying to pay her back. You want to talk about humiliation? Man, that was some soul-destroying stuff. Then one day, right as I was nearing the bottom, I had an insight. It hit me like a lightning bolt. In this instant, I knew exactly what I was doing wrong. Most people were doing it wrong too. As if by some otherworldly inspiration, I realized that if you want to make bank online easily, you have to follow the money. You have to literally put yourself, your sites, and your affiliate links right in the path of money where it's already being made. And when I started doing that, things blew up. In fact, pretty soon, my income rocketed from $0 to $100 a day at just 19 years old. It was insane. Literally, within 3 months of making this change to my approach, I was at $100 a day in passive profits. That's spending no money on traffic or articles or anything like that. I was making money hand over fist. It's nothing like the figures I do today, but let me tell you, making $3 grand a month at 19 without having to work for it is pretty freaking cool. I thought I was the king of the world. No one made as much money as that without having to work. I was the man. And all because of this one method, all from following the money. Now, I wish I could tell you that that method was exactly what I'm going to show you today. Heck, a lot of guys are still selling their methods from 5 years ago, pretending they still work now. Fortunately, I'm fine with telling you what happened next. Blammo! Google shot me down. It was the first time in my life, and also the last. Google swooped in and booted all my sites from the search engines. $100 a day in profits, back down to $0 a day in profits. Like that. All my hard work, months of late nights, all down the drain. As powerful as my follow the money strategy was, it became instantly clear that it simply wasn't all I needed. It took a tragedy to realize it, but something was seriously missing. I was angry. I mean, determined angry. I'd tasted the internet lifestyle now, and there was nothing that would stop me from living it again. So I went back to the drawing board. I gathered my senses, and I began to create my monster. It was in that moment that the masterpiece I call the unstoppable affiliate system was born. From that moment on, I decided that I simply had to build my affiliate business in a way where Google or anyone else would never be able to steal it like that ever again. So build an unstoppable income is exactly what I did. For the next 3 years, we were testing, tweaking, and improving a system that would allow affiliate incomes to stick no matter what got shaken up on the internet. And what came out the other end was scary. Scary in a profitable way, that is. People I'd shared the system with started making freaky profits. Like Deb, who pretty soon hit $500 a day online. Or Colleen, who added $5 grand a month to her bottom line. And of course, we were popping out our own affiliate sites left, right, and center. This is one little site from late last year that really exploded on me. You'll see in this screenshot from my domain registrar that I bought this domain on September 11th. And here's from the stats from its first week alive. Yeah, that's $472.50 it made in its very first week. So the system was rocking and rolling, churning out profit streams like crazy. I thought we'd reached the holy grail and that our system was unstoppable as is. But until 2011, it hadn't stood up to the biggest test of all. Let me tell you what happened. Did you hear about the latest Google update this year? Farmer, Panda, whatever it was. A lot of people came out of that looking the same way I did all those years ago. Faces full of anguish, business in tatters, incomes down the chute. Something like 12% of all US search results were affected. It was one of the biggest search engine beatdowns in the history of the internet. So many people got hurt with this update, it just turned out that I wasn't one of them. The algorithm change was implemented about at the end of February. Let me show you the traffic statistics from one of my sites from then until now. As you'll see, no slap, no penalty, no hit, no change. In fact, the traffic even increased here. Let me show you another. Same deal again. Flat as roadkill. Nothing but consistent love from the big G. Let me show you another site where right as Google was beating the crap out of everyone else, they sent us more traffic by as much as 12%, 12% in the punishment month, then another 12% the month after that. The site's already getting 60,000 unique visits a month, but they just had to give it more. Oh, and don't think I was working on the site during that time. No, not at all. January I was eating tapas in Barcelona, February I was away snowboarding in France. It got more traffic solely because Google loved it so much. Oh, and of course, right through that period, the affiliate income just kept on rolling. It was at that moment that I knew my masterpiece was complete. The system had truly become unstoppable. Now, it just continues to spawn sites like the ones I showed you at the start of this video. With new sites, $300 to $3,000 a month, springing up each and every month, no matter what I'm doing or where I am. That is the system I want to show you today. Are you ready? Then allow me to present the time-tested, battle-hardened, unstoppable affiliate system. Today, the unstoppable affiliate system is so well refined, so foolproof, that anyone can pick it up, copy it, and see the same results. You saw the results from those guys above, and there are hundreds more like them. But it's time to spill the beans. What does this system actually entail? The unstoppable affiliate system has three main parts, and each one relies on doing something differently to what you've been taught by most big shot marketing gurus. Here are those three parts. Number one, unstoppable niche markets. What I've learned the hard way is that if you want to make big affiliate income fast, you have to find markets where you can profit easily. You remember the follow the money strategy that turned my income around? This is where it comes into play. The unstoppable affiliate system contains a set of techniques for finding hot niche markets and affiliate offers that most affiliates will never know about. I mean, not ClickBank, not Amazon, not eBay, none of that noise, and not silly little markets where no money is being made either. I mean markets that are big streams of flowing profit that you can scoop even a small bucket into and pull out wads of consistent cash. For example, with one technique, you can uncover red-hot selling affiliate offers that thousands of people are buying, but not a single affiliate is promoting yet. In markets like these, an absolute beginner can get started, make 10 mistakes, and still fall backwards into profit. With the 7 unstoppable niche finding techniques I'll show you, you'll be finding niche markets that will make you go, "What?" as you fiddle with your calculator trying to work out exactly how big you're about to profit. Plus, if you're a totally lazy sod and you don't even want to learn about unstoppable niches, you can take some of ours and get started immediately. As part of our training, you'll receive 20 ready-to-profit niche markets and affiliate offers from way outside the mainstream that are ripe, profitable, and ready to be exploited. These are the kind of niches that have turned into the sites I listed above for us. Next, it will be for you. Number 2, unstoppable mini sites. If you want to have an unstoppable affiliate income, you have to use mini sites that are built easily. The goal is to knock out one of these mini sites in an hour or so, plug it into your traffic systems, and let it go. Now that idea is cool, but it requires some very specific steps and a perfect plan. We have that plan, tested and proven. With this plan, you beat Google's sandbox that trips up most other affiliates, and you begin climbing the search engine listings from week 1. You beat the algorithm changes that set other people back months, and you stay consistently profitable from your first sale to your first 6 figures, and you turn as many as 1 in 3 of your visitors into profitable buyers. And you'll see the proof of that below. Meanwhile, you laugh all the way to the bank. The Unstoppable Affiliate system will show you our in-depth 2011 heat map testing results that confirm exactly how you need to structure your site in order for it to generate the greatest number of commissions from the smallest amount of traffic, even if it's only a few visitors a day. Remember our student DK above? He'll confirm for you that yes, we have the plans for that too. This is an email he sent me. Subject line: 3 clicks and 3 sales, 100% conversion. He says, "Hey Andrew, it's about 7:25 a.m. and I just decided to see if I got any sales in one of the affiliate networks I belong to." The screenshot I attached explains it. As you'll see, 3 clicks, 3 sales, and $96 in commission, 100% conversion rate. Yes, in moments from now, you'll know exactly what it takes to achieve results just like these for yourself. Number 3, unstoppable traffic. You want to create a fast passive income that can't be defeated? You have to find opportunities for traffic that can be exploited easily, and visitors that will buy easily. You know why? Because most sources of traffic aren't worth the amount of time and money it takes to get them. Most people work way too hard on getting website traffic, and that's for one reason. They're doing it wrong. The Unstoppable Affiliate system shows you how to quickly bring the most important kinds of traffic to your new affiliate sites, and with far less effort than you're probably used to. You won't be building links like every other mug does it, just begging Google to slap you down. You'll be growing your traffic like a professional, even if right now you think that SEO is too complicated or it takes too long. The Unstoppable Affiliate system shows you the search engine strategies that are working now, in 2011, not last year or not the previous year. This is the meat and potatoes of how we've had Google send us more traffic while it's penalizing everyone else. How we've gotten rankings for all manner of profitable keywords time and time again. You'll get videos on 10 unstoppable link building techniques, the ones that actually bring you traffic, not get you canned in the search engines. A complete diagram of the perfect unstoppable backlink profile, the kind of backlink profile you need so you know exactly what links to where. You'll get a comprehensive grounding in unstoppable SEO theory so you can turn your knowledge into a fully fledged free traffic income machine as quickly as possible. And you'll get a plan so every action you take is clearly mapped out. You do those actions and the income is as good as yours. And soon, like someone got a microchip of knowledge and inserted it into your brain, this same knowledge will be yours. Everything you've seen here comes to you in more than 50 over-the-shoulder videos that will reveal each of these tactics to you. That's right, we've painstakingly sat and recorded the entire Unstoppable Affiliate system I discuss here on live screen capture video. In more than 5 hours of comprehensive training, you'll be able to follow along and flat out copy what we do to achieve wild passive income affiliate commissions. You get that, right? You can just copy it right off the screen. We even outline the system with a real example site that you can look at and compare with to make sure you're doing the right things at every step of the process. There's literally no way you can fail when all you're doing is copying what you see in front of you. We've been making screen capture training for years, so you're not going to have to sit through hours of waffling and theory before you find out what to actually do either. The Unstoppable Affiliate system is the most comprehensive training on the highest quality, most up-to-date affiliate marketing method that exists. That means before long, you'll be knocking out little $1,475 a month passive income affiliate sites of your own, just like this one. And what's more, with Unstoppable Affiliate, you're getting methods that are proven from experts you can trust. Because you know what the hardest part of making money online is these days? Working out who you can trust. There are just so many scams, rehashed garbage, out-of-date techniques, con artists who'd steal your grandma's coin collection if they could. With me, you know exactly what you get. If people are talking about me in forums, they're saying things like this. This is a guy called Glenn from a recent forum thread about us. He says, "You will never find a more credible, ethical, and honest internet marketer on the net." And there's another guy, Jeremy. He says, "I've never seen a bad word about Andrew anywhere, and each and every product of his that I've ever picked up has been pure gold." Bottom line, you can find out all about me. You can Google me, whatever you want. You'll find more comments just like these. If trustworthy mentors and a brain-dead easy system for generating fast and lasting affiliate income is what you're looking for, then you need look no further. Actually, why are you still here? You could have popped out a cash-cranking mini-site by now. You spent enough of your time here already. You've got real income streams waiting for you. The entire system I've described here today, the system I've undeniably proven to work right now in 2011, the legitimate passive income and freedom to live life on your own terms that you desire, it's time to make that yours. To be honest, putting a price on this material is mindless. We've spent literally hundreds of thousands of dollars testing, training, and making mistakes in order to sculpt each technique of this system to passive income perfection. For you to be able to pick up that system and implement it and profit from it like you'd spent the 6 figures building it, geez, you'd remortgage your house for that opportunity if you had to. Fortunately for you, I don't need your money so much. What's much more important to me is that this gets into people's hands and that lives get changed. That means right now you can have complete lifetime access to the full 5 hours of video blueprints to shamelessly copy and profit from, valued at $297, all for just $97. Just click the Get Instant Access button below this video to claim your copy of Unstoppable Affiliate today before it's over. The reality of a passive income affiliate business is right around the corner. You've now seen concrete proof that I personally generate tens of thousands of dollars every month while working far too little, traveling the world, living my passions. You've seen proof that other people have taken my systems and replicated them to achieve the exact same result. That means it's not just me. You've seen proof that my methods are completely up to date and have allowed me not only to survive but to profit handsomely right here in 2011 when other affiliates are suffering so badly. That means it's ready for you to capitalize on right now. And you've seen proof that the Unstoppable Affiliate System is the exact set of steps that have been used to accomplish all of that, and now you can copy those exact steps for near instant results that will be visible in your bank account. That's it. There can be no more questions. What's happened in the past is irrelevant. What decides your financial future is what you do right now. Listen, I don't care what you've done in the past. I don't care how many things you've tried that didn't work. I don't care how many times you said that this was going to be it, but it wasn't. Because I know that waiting behind just a few clicks now are the answers and the system you've been looking for but haven't found yet. The final it for you. The one you look back on when you're scanning those strange deposits on your bank statement, trying to remember where that money came from. The one you look back on when you're sailing your yacht or lying on a beach sipping a cocktail somewhere, and you say, that was the system that made the difference for me. Because heck, you deserve that. You deserve to have the feeling of freedom that comes from earning more money than you can spend and living each day on your own terms. There is nothing like that feeling, that absolute and utter freedom. It's bliss. Imagine it, saying yes to things when normally you're forced to say no, laughing at bills when they hit your mailbox, planning your holidays, deciding which tropical island you're going to relax on this time. I believe this is how we were meant to live. And I know this is how you're about to be living. Maybe your goal is just $100 a day in extra income. You don't know how simple that can be with this system. Maybe it's just to cover a few $1,000s a month of your living expenses. You can't imagine how possible that is with the Unstoppable Affiliate System. Or maybe you do want the whole 5 figures a month, traveling the world, doing as you please in every moment. Trust me, if I could achieve it at 24 with nothing but a high school education and having to learn every step from scratch, imagine how fast you can do it when you're just copying what I've already done. You don't have to make all the mistakes. You don't have to make the wrong decisions and use the bad strategies. I've done all that for you. That's cold hard experience that you're not going to find anywhere else. Okay, I'm done here. I'm heading off for a holiday in a couple of days to Australia, so I gotta keep packing. Let me leave you with one thought. Starting today, a select group of people are going to start a journey. That journey will inevitably lead to all the abundance in life that they could ever imagine. Personal, financial, spiritual. Other people will carry on their existing journey and end up, I don't know exactly where. You're sitting at a fork in the road right now, and your decision will determine which of those paths the rest of your life takes. Don't be that person who looks back and wonders how things would have turned out had they taken the other path. Remember, if nothing changes, nothing changes. Let me walk you down my path. I think you're going to like living your life this way. Click the Get Instant Access button below this video to claim your copy of Unstoppable Affiliate now.